Let's go over some things that people often get confused, okay? Number one, these terms that I'm about to share with you all mean the same thing, guys. They mean that price is going up, okay? So let me put it this way. Price is going up, okay? What is price? Candlesticks are going up, okay? That is its simplest form of explaining what I'm about to say. Number one, when somebody says buy, buy always means you're going up, okay? Number two, bull or bullish. How many guys have been confused by these words, okay? Bull and bullish means it's going up. So buy is going up. Bull or bullish, it's going up. If you hear this word, long, okay? This all means it's going up. It's literally telling you guys the same exact thing, okay? The same exact thing. So if it's buying, if it's bullish, if it's a bull candle, if it's a long, right? If somebody says they're gonna long the market, that all means that it's going up, okay? Now, I wanna check something real quick, because I'm going to give you guys even a fourth term. This one has to do with HFX, and it's this word call. I know. Why did they do this? I don't know. I don't care, but I want you to know. I don't want you to ever feel confused. This all means it's going up. Does that make sense? Is everybody with me? Right? If you listen, write this down because you are going to want to know this, period. This is fundamentals. If it says that you're going to buy, if it says that it's bullish, if it says it's a bull candle, if it says we're going to long the market, if somebody says we're going to put in a call on HFX, that all that means, you would hope that they would just say, can you just say it's going up, right? No, they're going to say buy. They're going to say bull. They're going to say long. That all means it's going up, okay? Now, what I'm about to tell you means price is going down. What does that mean? Candle sticks are going down, okay? What are the terms for that? Bear, okay, or bearish, okay? If you hear this, that's what that means. And actually, this is going to be number two, because the most common way that you're going to hear it is what? Sell, okay? So if somebody says they're going to sell, they're saying it's going to go down, or they think it's going to go down. If they say it's a bear, the market is a bearish market, right? It's a bear candle, okay? It also, when they say they're going to short the market, this used to drive me crazy. What the heck are they saying? This is all they're saying. It's going to go down. Or if you're doing HFX, it's called a put. Now, call and put is not going to make much of a difference to you unless you're doing HFX. But I want to just add this because I don't want anybody confused. It's super simple. Guys, if somebody says to you, okay, that the market is buy, bull, bullish, long, call, that they're just saying that I think it's going down, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry. Buy, bullish. They're saying that the market's going to go up. If they say sell, bearish, short, put, that's saying the market's going to go down. That's it. It's that simple. Okay? That's simple. All right? You guys with me so far? Right? Super simple. Now check this out. Here, oh, by the way, I'll give you guys a little bit of insider investing stuff. Where the heck did they get this bull crap, or this bearish crap? What the heck is that? A bull's horn attacks by them going up. A bear attacks by its paw going down. That's all. George knows, right? We're in the financial world. That's all it is. So if we say it's a bullish market, a bull goes up, we're expecting it to go up. Now, if you guys notice, I make my candles blue and red. Well, how do you do this, Steve Max? Well, they're on your MT4 or on your trading view. Come in here, click your settings, okay? And go here, appearance or symbols, and I make my up candles blue, my down candles red. Very simple. If it was blue, it's because price went up. If it was red, it's because price came down. Very simple, okay? Now, people ask me about pending orders. Here's what I'll tell you about pending orders. I don't really do a whole lot of them anymore. What is a pending order? A pending order means that I'm going to do an order that goes into the future. The only thing that I do, okay, for like 95% of my trades is this. It's called a market execution. Okay, what does that mean? Happening right now. That's it. So if you do a market execution like we just did, and we did a market execution buy, what are we saying? We're saying that we're going up. That's it. We're saying we're going up, and we're going up right now. I'm not waiting for later, okay? And if I do a market execution sell, all I'm saying is I'm getting in the trade right now, and it's going to drop right now, okay? Now, what's a pending order? Let's talk about that. A pending order is the opposite of a market execution. This can be very confusing because it was to me. It means a trade in the future. That's it. It's a trade in the future. Okay? So if you guys are going to do a pending order, it's a trade in the future. Why would you do this? Well, maybe you're waiting for something to happen, right? Maybe they send you a trade notification, but it hasn't gotten to a certain level yet. So I'm going to quickly explain the 4 types of pending orders, even though as an experienced trader, I don't use these much anymore. These are as a last resort, but I don't want you to get confused. So this is what it is. You guys ready? Check it out. First, you have a buy limit. A buy limit means it's going to come down to a price, and then when it hits that price, your MT4 is going to trigger it's going to go into the trade, and then it's going to buy it. So it's almost waiting for it to get to a certain level, and then it's going to come up. This, my friends, is called a buy limit. Okay? Now, there's another type of pending order. If price gets to a level, okay, and you believe, or the person sending you the signal believes that when it hits this level, it's going to keep going, this is called a buy stop. Damn it, a buy stop. It doesn't make sense because it doesn't stop. Exactly. It's not intuitive. It's counterintuitive. I want you to picture there's a huge stop sign here, and you blew the stop sign. You know, you were driving through an intersection and there was a stop sign. A buy stop means you saw the stop sign and you kept on going, right? That is what's called a buy stop. It means that price went to an area and we believe that it's going to keep on going. That's it. That's all it means. Okay? So the trade, okay, good question. Now remember this, even though you're doing a buy limit or a buy limit or a buy stop, you're going to have to still put a stop loss or a take profit. So what this means is you weren't in the trade yet, George, Price hit a level and you're expecting to continue to go. So it enters you in the trade right here. Now, George says, when will my trade stop? Well, remember, even though that you do this, you still got to put in a take profit and a stop loss. There it is. There it is. So price came up, hit your entry zone. You enter the stop loss a little bit below where the entry price was, and your take profit's going to always be above, right? Same thing here. Look, if you had a buy limit here, it means price came down. It activates, let's say right here. Your stop loss may be down here, and you take profits up there. That's all it is, okay? I don't want to confuse people today, but I just want you to understand the terms. Don't worry about entering these yet. If you get a swipe trade, swipe coin, all these things, a lot of them are market executions now. We've gotten away from all the pending orders. But I want you to mentally understand buy limit, this used to throw me off, means price comes down first, hits your entry zone. Where's your entry zone? Right around here. And then price initiates, and then you're gonna expect price to go up. Buy stop means price was going up, and when it hits a level, it enters the trade for you, and then it continues going up, right? Now, what if we expect price to come up to a level, and then when it gets to that level, we want to enter it as a sell, like that. Well, that's called a sell limit. It hits a limit. Okay, it hits a limit, and the MT4 is going to enter this trade for you. Okay, guys, let me give you some real world examples of this. Apple stock, it's going up to, let's look at Apple stock right now. Okay, check it out. Apple stock is at $266, or what dropped to 266, right? It's up here now. Check this out. A buy limit means you were expecting price to come down. You enter your trade in advance and you put, you know what? When my trade, when price of Apple hits 266 bucks, I want to buy it. But you're not going to be watching it all the time. So you're going to put it on your MT4. This is an example. And then once price hit your level, it automatically did it for you. So even if you were asleep, even if you were at work, the trade automatically enters, and now you're riding the wave up. Okay? That is a buy limit. You understand me? Okay? And then you have a take profit set up so that even if you're not looking at your phone, when price hits a certain level, let's say $300, it'll automatically get you out of the trade. That's how these pending orders work. Okay? So that is a buy limit. Price dropped, you caught the move at the bottom, and it automatically shot you up. Very hard to time this when you're not looking at the market, which is why I don't use this a lot. But you can. Okay? You can. Now, what's a sell limit? A sell limit means price came up and you said to the MT4, you know what, MT4? When price hits $325, I want to sell. And MT4 says, okay, master, since you want me to sell, I'm going to now enter a sell because price went to that point. And now automatically, because you did a sell limit, price was going up, but you were anticipating that for whatever reason, when it got to a certain level, it was going to drop. And that's what a sell limit is. It came up and then it dropped. If this is making sense, drop a 5 in the chat if this is making sense so far. Okay? I'm going kind of deep in here. I didn't expect to talk about this, but this I think can help you guys. Okay? So that's a sell limit and a buy limit. Boom. Okay? Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is a sell stop. Okay? A sell stop is the same as a buy stop. Price was dropping. It hits a certain level, and you expect price to keep dropping because it hit that level. This, my friends, is a sell stop. And I want you to remember this also, okay? Think about it as you were driving and you took the stop sign. That's all it is. Instead of stopping, which you would think a sell stop, it stops. No. It's not a stop. And actually, they blew the stop sign and it kept right on running. That's what a sell stop is. It hit a certain limit and it just kept right on going. Now, why would you want a buy stop or a sell stop? Let's go back to Apple. Look at this. Price was on the way up. And for some reason, you said, you know what, MT4, if price hits this area, I want you to enter a buy. Well, guess what? That was a buy stop. Why? Because price was already going up. It hit a level and it kept right on rolling. My friends, that is a buy stop. Okay? Very simple. Now, what is a sell stop? Same concept. Let's say price was coming down, okay? And you said, man, when price hits this level, I want to get in for a sell. You know, it was already going, so you couldn't get in the trade. You're trying to look for a way to get into the trade. You think it's going to keep going. Price comes to here. Now, you would have maybe got stopped out because it still went up. But for the sake of the example, you thought it was going to continue going down. Well, that's a sell stop because it kept going. All right, guys? So that's how sell stops work. You blow the stop sign, you keep going. Buy stops is on the way up. It's because you keep going. All right? Very simple. Very simple. All right? So these are the types of orders you have. All right? These are the terms. Okay? This is how it works, guys. All right? Let me see something here. Give me 1 second.